Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Health stays Ize-Iyamu alleged 700 million fraud trial. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. We want to say very big thank you, very much thank you for always being there supporting us. We really truly appreciate you. Well, we all know about Pastor Ize-Iyamu, who has agreed to some allegations that were levied against him by the former Edo State governor, talking about the person of Oshomole, who in 2016 called him a thief, a fraud, a liar, a cultist, rusticated student. Well, he has opened up finally to say those things were true, and he ironed it out to his best of ability for people to understand, giving clarity to exactly what happened. You know, that it was indeed in a court, indeed there was an acid pour on a student, whatever. But however, the matter for today is regarding the 700 million fraud. The case is still on. And let's go into the news and get all the details. Ill health stays Ize-Iyamu alleged 700 million fraud trial. Alleged 700 million fraud trial is still on. The ill health of the Edo State governorship candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Pastor Ize-Iyamu, on Tuesday stirred the 700 fraud case levied against him and four others. The defendants, including former state chairman of the PDP, Chief Dan Urobe, incumbent chairman of the party, Dr. Tony, a former deputy governor, Lucky Emerson, and Efe, were supposed to have appeared before the judge M.G. Uman of the Federal High Court over charges bordering on a 700 million money laundering case filed against them by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC). The court has, during its last sitting on Thursday, June the 18th, 2020, validated the corruption charges against the defendants, adjourning the case to July 7th, 2020 for further hearing. In the suit number FHC/BE/21C/2016, the Anti-Corruption Agency has filed 8 count charges against the accused persons, allegedly illegal receipt of fraud of receipt of public funds to the tune of 700 million for the purpose of 2015 general election. EFCC further accused the defendants of conspiring among themselves to commit the offense in March 2015, alleging that they took possession and control of the fund without any contract being awarded. At the hearing of the case on Tuesday today, counsel of the first defendant, Pastor Usage Ize-Iyamu, Charles San, also the Justice Mohammed Gebia Uman, that his client Ize-Iyamu could not make it to the court as he was currently in the diaspora. He prayed the court to allow him present the certificate of his ill health as certificate of his medical doctor report to the court. Apparently, Ize-Iyamu says he's sick and that he could not appear in court today. Ize-Iyamu was not in court. Bottom line, he was not in court, and but his lawyer was there and was appealing to the judge to adjourn the case, that he would bring his certificate of ill health as he's being treated. He's not well at the moment. Let's continue with the news. He prayed the judge to allow him present the certificate of ill health as certificate of his medical doctor to the court. Having listened to the counsel to Pastor Ize-Iyamu, Justice Giba adjourned the case to July the 14th for further hearing. So this is what is happening. You know, in life, you don't know the end. You only know today. You only know this minute. You don't know about tomorrow. So guess what? APC did not know that one day Ize-Iyamu will be what? Their candidates. Look at what is going on. EFCC boss is the one being investigated right now as we speak. Is still being heard. You see, so because he was a PDP person in the country, EFCC was on him. I told you guys, if you follow Apple Line Media, you will see that your dog does not bark at you. No, even if you are a thief, an armed, ganged, whatever, your dog will not bark at you. What will he do? He will always wag his tail at you. He only barks As strangers are those he does not know. So EFCC has been that backing dog for the federal government. Like we explaining, EFCC does not, your dog does not back at you. So EFCC now, the very boss of EFCC is being investigated. Why? Fraud. The same very anti-corruption agent is being investigated for fraud. Can you believe that? The very person, investigating others, the very person making sure that corruption, Buhari's administration came on the back that they have to clear corruption in Nigeria. Apparently, God does not sleep. And now they are being investigated. The very people who are trying to investigate corruption, who are trying to bring out those that are corrupt, are the very ones being investigated now. Yesterday, we were trying to cover their track, bringing up different news, saying that, oh, he was not arrested. He was just with the police. He was not. My dear, all cock and bull story. Bottom line is, he's even still in Abuja right now. They quickly whisk him to the presidential villa that the investigation will go on. The PDP say, my dear, release that guy so that proper investigation will go on. 40 million rented apartment. Anyway, Ize-Iyamu today was not in court. Ize-Iyamu today was not in court. What happened? His lawyer was, yes, right, quite all right. He was in court. See, this is how they will keep pushing the case. So, September 11 and 19, be waiting. Those states, just be waiting. This is how they keep pushing the case. This is how they keep making, using one excuse or the other. The lawyer said, please, my judge, I pray you, give me an opportunity to show you his medical report that he really and truly he's not feeling well. He's in the hospital. Really and truly, this is his medical certificate from his doctor that he's not feeling well. He's in the hospital. His lawyer said, I pray you, I'll come and let me give you his medical certificate from the doctor that indeed he's not feeling well. So he was not in court today. So indeed, the last court case, it was agreed by the courts, yes, by the judge that, yes, there is an alleged fraud against him. But the case has not yet been decided because the decision of that case, the final decision of that case, will either mean that APC will no longer have a candidate if the case is decided on the other side. It means that APC might not have a candidate. Yes, that was what happened in Zamfara State, where APC, because of, crisis, APC could not present a candidate. So in that election, there was no APC candidate in any way. Yes, so if Ize-Iyamu court case go the other way, he might not have a candidate in, APC might not have a candidate in Edo State. You see, so that's what happened today. He was not in court. That matter is still being decided. And the lawyer was there to tell the court, oh, please, I pray you, my court, let me present to you his medical certificate from the doctor. He's in diaspora. He's not here. You know what diaspora means? He's out of the country. In case you don't understand, he's in diaspora. He's not within reach. He's out. And they said for medical reasons. We don't know what exactly is wrong. We don't know why he's ill. We don't know why he's been in diaspora, being treated, where there is those specialist hospital, So they said anyway, today the lawyer, he's a lawyer, defendant lawyer, presented his certificate of illness to the court, saying that he's not feeling well, he's sick, he's in the hospital, and this is his medical report. Well, that is where we are today at the case with regards to Ize-Iyamu. As of today, the case has further been adjourned. The case has further been adjourned to a further date, which you heard, and we'll continue to keep you informed with all relevant information with regards to this case. So the matter right now is that Edo State APC, it's very sad because overseas we don't have such. What I mean is, if you have a case that has to do with regards to public fund, yes, you might not be given opportunity to handle public office if you are not yet discharged and acquainted. So I didn't say he stole. I said if you have a case. Yes. So Ize-Iyamu's case has not yet been finalized by the courts, and so he's not supposed to, by order. Yes, because his case is still pending. He's not supposed to be contesting in an election for now until that case is cleared. But apparently, in Nigeria, anything goes. We have rule of law, but we don't follow. So that's the matter today. That's the up-to-date court verdict today. The lawyer, I mean, the judge is not a stone. He's a human being. Hearing that he's in the hospital and seeing his medical report, to a medical certificate to show that really and truly is in the hospital, has no choice but to adjourn the case. So the case could not be decided upon today. So the case is still being pushed on further dates. Well, anyway, we'll keep you informed as the case unfolds. What do you think? Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. God bless you. Bye for now.